Daredevil vs. Moonknight, Battle in the Shadows. The rooftops of Hell's Kitchen were eerily silent. The city below was alive with distant sirens and murmuring voices, but up here only the wind moved. Standing in the dim glow of a flickering billboard, Daredevil adjusted his red gloves, his heightened senses already picking up the rhythmic heartbeat of his opponent. From the darkness, a white figure emerged. Moonknight. His cloak billowed as he landed gracefully, his crescent-shaped weapons gleaming under the city lights. "I thought you didn't kill Daredevil." Moonknight's voice was calm, but there was an edge to it. Daredevil tightened his grip on his billy clubs. "I don't, but I hear you do." Moonknight chuckled, stepping closer. "Sometimes justice requires a final judgment you wouldn't understand." Daredevil took a step forward, his stance unwavering. "I understand justice better than most, and I'm not letting you bring your kind of judgment to my city." The air grew tense, then Moonknight struck first. Clash of the Vigilantes. Moonknight lunged, his fist swinging toward Daredevil's jaw, but before it could connect, the man without fear dodged with superhuman precision, countering with a swift strike to Moonknight's ribs. Moonknight barely flinched. "That all you got?" he growled, before delivering a brutal knee to Daredevil's stomach, sending him skidding back. Daredevil barely had time to recover before Moonknight was on him again. Unleashing a flurry of rapid punches, Daredevil blocked most of them, his enhanced reflexes keeping up, but not for long. A crescent dart flashed through the air. Daredevil dodged, but that split second of distraction was all Moonknight needed. A punch to the face, a kick to the chest, then a brutal elbow to the temple. Daredevil stumbled, tasting blood, but he wasn't out yet. With a flick of his wrist, he launched his billy club, ricocheting it off a water tower before it slammed into the back of Moonknight's head. Moonknight grunted, staggering forward. Daredevil didn't let up. He surged forward, striking with pinpoint accuracy. A pressure point in the shoulder, a strike to the solar plexus, a kick sweeping Moonknight's legs out from under him. Moonknight hit the rooftop hard. For a moment he stayed down, his breathing was heavy, then he laughed. The final blow. Moonknight sat up slowly, blood running down his chin. "Not bad, Red, but you don't get it, do you?" Daredevil frowned. "What?" Moonknight grinned. "I don't fight to win, I fight to hurt." Before Daredevil could react, Moonknight slammed his fists into the rooftop. A hidden crescent blade shot up from his gauntlet, cutting deep into Daredevil's leg. Daredevil gasped in pain, falling to one knee. Moonknight wasted no time, grabbing him by the collar and headbutting him, again, and again, and again. Daredevil's world spun, his senses flickered, then darkness. He collapsed. Moonknight stood over his fallen opponent, wiping the blood from his knuckles. "I like you, Daredevil, but stay out of my way." Then, with the moon glowing behind him, he vanished into the night.